All right, everybody. Bobby Hilton here, coming to you live on the Shark Stream on this great match between Ashley Benoit and Shea. Bobby Hilton, boom, in the booth with you, saying what's going on. Let's have a good time. Let's talk some pool. All right, looks like they're getting ready to lag. While we do that, let's get you guys out there and hit those share buttons for me. Let's share them to your page. It's the bottom right-hand button. All you have to do is press the share button and it goes right to your page. Very simple. And it means the world to the Shark Stream. All right, RJ wins a lag. He is going to be breaking from the right side. And does make the wing ball. Has a clean shot on the one ball. And let's check out that break again. All right, and we are back. And it looks like he made the one, but he stuck himself behind that two ball. I don't know if that was a good hit or not. Looks like it was not. All right, she's got ball in hand on the two ball. A little bit of an issue with that five ball. Let's see how she decides to play it. She's trying to squeeze it between the 4-6, and let's go to the long view and see if she is able to get it. It looks like she can get it from this angle, but it's just kind of slow roll it or stop it. Nice shot. How is she going to play this? She's going to try to pop it with a lot of bottom right. Come this way, go forward, come this way with some center left. I think she's going to go with the center left, and she just needs to come up past the first dot, and she'll be okay. And she's going to draw it. She's got to watch out for the 9. Nice stroke, Ashley. Actually got a little too much of it, but she's okay here. Let's go to the swivel and see if we can see the good angle there. Looks pretty good, almost straight on, actually. And I'm just going to follow this up. Try to get close to the side, but obviously not scratch. And that's where she wants to be. And pretty nicely played. Ashley looking to draw first blood here. All she has to do is make this. All right, Crystal shared. Boom, what's up? How are you, Shark Stream Fan Club? Hello, Crystal. Hello, Paul Mucci. Looks like we got our fans already going. And Ashley does draw first blood, and she is up 1-0. Check this out.
I'm Lisa Zanish, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the Shark Stream.
Colby.
I'm Reed,
Founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Scott Woodward, join us on the Shark Stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the Sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Kaj. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on the Shark.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream. Makes a ball. Leaves a shot here. And I don't know if you guys have heard or not, but we have a great matchup coming this Saturday. I'm sorry, this Monday, the 29th. Hits it a little too thin there, cuts it off the rail. Just gonna leave RJ a shot coming in. But I don't know if you guys heard about it, but there's two guys you may have heard about if you're familiar with the pool world. All right, RJ hits the 6 ball with his hand. That is not a foul during our list. And he needed a little bit more left hand spin on that. Let's see if he could see this 2 ball at all. So he's going to go 1 rail kick here. And swing and a miss. Ashley's back at the table. But I don't know if you heard about these two guys. Earl Strickland and Jason Shaw are going to be here live on the Shark Stream playing a long match race to 25 9-ball. And Ashley's looking at the combo here. Trying to go up 2-0 possibly with a 1-shot deal. Yeah, so obviously she's trying to hit the 2-ball to hit this side of the 9, so the 9-ball rolls back to the pocket. It's not an easy shot. Misses it. All right, RJ back at the table. But yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, Monday night, 6:30, live on the Shark Stream. It's going to be an absolute free event on the Shark Stream, no pay-per-view. Race to 25. Winner gets $2,500 in cash. And we are lucky enough to see 2 of the best pros in the world playing here on the Shark Stream on table 8. All right, RJ is going to roll this up forward. He's got to be careful of the 8-ball. Don't know why he still has the magic rack on there. He just moves it. And I think he just moved it into the way of the cue ball. And he did. And got a cut shot here. Hit this with some center. This is it. Might get a fortunate roll here. Let's see if we can look through the top angle, see if she can see that or not. That's going to be tough. Looks like she can see it. Right? There we go. 3 angles. That's why we have different angles. Oh, but she rattled it. RJ at the table. Looking to play 2 reel position here. A little bit of right spin. 1, 2, 3 reel position. He looks like he's going to try to go down table with this. And he does not get it. He's going to leave Ashley a bank shot. Very makeable for Ashley. I like the angle on this as well. And let's try to pop to get the 8-ball here. And just put a little bit of centering. Let's try to come that way. Make the 9-ball here. Might come a little bit more towards the center of the table, but a very makeable shot. Okay, she is gonna, wow, I thought she was gonna pay the price, but she did not. She made a good save. We're gonna leave the RJ very long with a bank shot or a thin cut. Decides to play the safe. So I don't know about you guys, but I am really excited about this matchup between Jason Shaw and Earl Strickland. It's going to be fantastic. Whoever's breaking better can definitely run packages for sure. And it's just going to be an exciting night here at Yale Billiards. So if you're going to be able to join us live, make sure you get your general admission seat early because we might sell out. And we're going to be making some noise for these guys. We're going to show the appreciation that we have for being a top pro in the world. We're going to make sure they feel loved and respected, both players. And somebody's going to go home with the big cash, that's for sure. All right, RJ with the masse and hits the side of the side. And gonna leave Ashley. Let's check it out with this angle here. Looks like she can follow this and tap the 9 on the side. All I have to do is make the 8. And she does. And I think she's going to be up 2-0. She makes this ball on the side. And it looks like RJ gave it to her. Doesn't have to shoot it. Very nice. So again, guys, make sure you continue to like and share. If you want to donate, that's fine too. But make sure everybody is in tune for Monday night. Monday night, Yale Billiards, the Shark Stream, live, race to 25, Jason Shaw versus Earl Strickland. First place gets $2,500. And we get to see some fantastic pool with meaning, with heart. And you're talking about two of the best ever. Jason Shaw already has world record straight pool. He is a 4-time US Open champion. He's won everything in the world. And Earl Strickland is a Hall of Famer. Probably, if not the best player of all time, number two to Efren. And that's going to be here live at Yale Billiards on the Shark Stream, and you get to watch it for free. All right, it's a good break by Ashley. Has a shot on the 2-ball as well. Gonna play some follow here. And nicely played. And the 4 is a little tricky behind that 9-ball. I think she should move that rack if she can. It might be right on it, so she's not gonna. Looks like she's gonna try to draw it. Yeah, it's a good move if you can. That's a smart move, especially if you're gonna hit it hard with spin. Nice take right there. It looks like she's trying to draw it, and that's really difficult to do because she's actually going to try to spin it right to here behind the 9-ball. It's really, really tough. Let's see how she handles it. Oh, that was nice. Excellent shot by Ashley. Now she has a bank or a safety. And I think she can just play the bank and try to get the cue ball to come back over here and make this 4-ball right inside. Or she can try to play safe. She tried to get that cue ball behind the 9, was not able to. So RJ adds a table. A pretty straight in shot on the 4. Needs to keep an angle for the 6 to get to the 7. He is working over the 9, so it's going to make it a little more difficult. It looks like he's going to just roll it. All right, anybody out there excited for this match here on Monday? And do you think it's going to be close? You think Jason Shaw is going to run away with it? You think Earl is going to take it down quickly, or you think we're going to have a hill thriller? Let me know what you think, and let me know who's sharing out there as well. All right, Ashley with a nice stunner, just make the 6. Now she can follow this 7-ball up to get positioned for the 8-ball. All right, she fires that and misses. I don't know why she fired it. Felt comfortable with that. Nevertheless, RJ's back at the table with a clean shot on the 7-ball, and he has a pretty good angle to get on this 8-ball as well. It's all about speed control here. And he hit that a little too hard. Little too hard there. Okay, he's going to get a good roll on the miss here. It's going to leave Ashley very long. Aldo says Earl is in fact the second best player in the world. It was extremely delightful seeing him and Efren playing doubles in the farewell tour. Yep, and they are not going away yet. I mean, I see we had Efren and Earl both here, and I saw Earl on his page today. You know, he's got big news. You know, coming up probably after our match between him and Shaw. So he is not done yet, and he still has some balls left in him. Can't wait to see what's up next for him. So make sure you guys tune into his page if you're not already. Go to Earl Strickland fan page and see what they're talking about. All right, perfect shot for RJ. Nice position. Looks like Derek got the cue ball all the way from the other table, and RJ is on the board, guys, 2-1. And if you guys aren't familiar with the Shark Stream, I know a lot of we're getting a lot of new followers and a lot of new likes from this matchup that we're having. But we are on Facebook and we are on YouTube as well. Now this match coming up, just so my YouTubers listening out there, we are not going to be streaming it live on YouTube. And the reason We are not, as we are actually working with the billiard channel right now on YouTube, and we're going to be giving the rights to them. This way we can get it out to more people to see. So you guys are going to be, it's going to be right after the match. It's going to be available on YouTube. So make sure you guys check that out. And it's going to be on the billiard channel on YouTube. So you can still watch it live on Facebook, of course. All right, Aldo says it would be a death match. Lots of people thinking Jay will run away with it, but Earl is pretty good shape. It will be personal for him. And for what happened in London in the last Moscone Cup, I think it'll be really close. We'll see 2 or 3 break-in runs on both sides. I'm going to say that number is going to be a little higher. I think it's going to be, I'm going to say 6 to 10 on both sides. That's what I'm going to say. 6 to 10 on both sides. But I think it's going to be a great match as well. I think Earl is ready to go and he is excited. I know they both spoke about it as well. So this is a big time, man. This is the Shark Streams are really getting out there. And again, my vision of it obviously is a little bit more than what we're having now, but it's definitely out there. We're gonna have one great matchup this time, and then who knows what we might have next. We're already talking about big things. Like just something that nothing in the works here yet, guys. But what if we got something like Fedor Gorst and Joshua Filler, and maybe have Christina Kachi and Mrs. Filler come down and play some singles, some doubles, a little rotation game kind of type thing, something like that. We got a lot of big ideas. Maybe we'll get a rematch for this match coming up, whoever wins, because believe me, I think it's going to be close, and whoever wins is going to be a little sour, and they're going to be ready to go. So, you always like number 2. I definitely want to get Alex Kazakis here at some point. He's an awesome guy. I know him. So there's a lot of big things that's going to happen on the Shark Stream. So make sure you guys continue to watch, listen, and share. And again, you got Bobby Boom in the booth giving you guys what I got. Aldo says, take my money. Aldo, that's perfect. I love it. But yeah, obviously we can't run these every week or every month, but every 3 months, every 4 months, a big match would be fantastic. Maybe a 2-day event where we're doing a lot of different things. We're trying to get Lucas up there as well. We want to get him into the pro circuit. He is playing at Turning Stone, by the way. He's not signed up, but he's going to be there first in line, and he's on the waiting list. So he's probably going to be playing. So that's a good news. We didn't think Lucas was going to play. And of course, Jason and Earl are both playing as well. And then right after that, we got the U.S. Open. So, I mean, we got so many things happening in the billiard world. And the Shark Stream is trying to give you everything we can and keep you guys updated with what's going on. And it looks like they are in break mode. Let's see if we can. Looks like they're ready to go here. And let's go to the long view and see the break. All right, I do like to personally replay the break and just see how it went. Looks like again he broke from the right side, and he does not make the wing ball. I don't see anything else going in, so it's going to be Ashley's shot here with a difficult shot on the 1. And looks like she trying to play it safe here, and she's going to get it. And again, if you guys like what you see, please share the video. Oh, that might be ball in hand here. I don't think anything hit a rail, and it did not. So Ashley has a chance here to maybe run this rack or maybe a 3 safety here. That 1-7 is really tied up. She can stitch that cue ball right to the 7-8. It looks like that's what she's going to try to do. It looks like she actually tried to make it, and she did miss it. So RJ's going to be back at the table. The Shark Stream fan club says the Shark Stream is on fire. Well, listen, once you got your own fan club, you made it. And thank you for that, Shark Stream fan club. We really appreciate that. We do believe you are part of it, and you are a big reason we are doing the stuff that we're doing. So thank you again out there. All right, Ashley's got a tough hit here on this 1 ball. Looks like she's going to go 1 reel. She's looking to play it this way. Come that way and hit the 1 ball. Not an easy shot. That one ball's right in the middle of the table, so if she misses it, she's not going to have a second opportunity. And nice hit. Watch out, cue ball. Oh, that's the second time she did that. That's the second time she avoided the scratch, and it looks like she might even snooker him. It looks like the point may have got him. He may not even be able to hit this one. It looks like he's okay. And he plays the 5. Nice shot by RJ. Safety coming up here. Trying to get the cue ball behind that mess of balls. Unfortunately for him, it hits the 8. And Ashley does have a clean shot on this one ball here. And she's going to try to get the cue ball just to come around 2 rails, come right back over here for the 4. Oh, for the 2, I'm sorry. Oh, she picked power draw. Wow, nice shot by Ashley. Little longer, I think, than she wanted, but she does have a shot here. And you see our roving reporter, our main man, Bob Lewis, the Shark Stream. He is typing in the HTTPS YouTube.com billiard network. And that is where we will be streaming on YouTube. Yes, we are not selling the Shark Stream, but we are giving the right to this match to the Billiard Network to get our name out there. And that is big news, guys. Oh, what a nice kick right there by RJ. Let's watch that one again. So he has to actually spin this off the rail with Masse and hits the 2 ball full and fires it right in the hole. And he's going to try a safety there, but he didn't get it. But yeah, we are not selling the Shark Stream or anything like that. Don't worry about that. But we are giving the rights to this match because this match is going to be huge. Jason Shaw and Earl Strickland, if you Google pool matches, are probably one of the top 5 or 2 or 3 of the top 5 matches of all time being watched. So this match is going to be so big. It's way bigger than a Shark Stream. So we want the Billiard Network to get it. We want it to go all over the world, and we want everybody to enjoy this match. So that's why we're going to them. And we also think it will help the Shark Stream get us some more viewers and some more followers as well. And it looks like Ashley's going to play a combo here. Or cut it right in. No, she cuts it right in. Nice shot. Perfect position for the 6 ball. And she's got this to make it nice. She can just hit this with some left spin and just come right over here for the side. Or even hit a little bit shorter and come over here for the corner. Let's see how she plays it. And she goes the opposite corner. Hit it a little bit farther than she wanted to. Now she got a choice to make. She want to try a thin cut or a 7-8 combo. Dylan Perez says Cameron every table by 2023. That's 100% going to happen. Actually, we're going to try to have cameras on the whole front room by the end of August. So that's what we're working on. So we are going to try to have a camera on every single table, 1 through 8, for the Joss Tour. Oh, nice shot by RJ. So yes, there are big things. Shark Stream is not resting on the morals. We're trying to grow. We're trying to get bigger. And RJ tried the bank, it didn't get it. And he's not going to get a fortunate roll. It's going to get a nice roll for Ashley. Looks like she's going to draw this ball out. Just like so. And a little longer than she wanted here. She needs to tighten up on her position a little bit, but she's playing pretty well. Oh, that's what you got to watch out for when you leave yourself that long. Just pointing to something. Maybe she got distracted or something. I don't know. But RJ's going to tie it up here, 2-2. And oops, wrong way. There we go. But anybody that's new joining the Shark Stream, say hello. I want to give you guys a quick tour. So this is our swivel camera on table 2. We have a wide view on table 8 as well. And as you can see, the colors are vibrant, the balls are nice in every single angle that we have. And we also have the long view as well. So we have a lot of different angles here. And again, we have table 4 as well. I'm not going to show you that right now because RJ is getting ready to break. So, you know, we got a lot of cool things here happening on the Shark Stream. All right, RJ breaking 2-2, makes the wing ball this time, and looking like he's going to have a decent shot on the 1, and everything is a wide. Let's see that break again. And again, this is a textbook break. Cue ball comes a little bit to the side. He makes the wing ball and has a shot on the 1 ball. And he makes the 1 and has a nice position to come around 2 reels for the 3 ball. Very nice stroke. And RJ is a relatively quick player. He likes to play a little quick. So, is he playing the 3-9 here? He absolutely can. And he misses the 3 ball. And Joe Rocchio says that's what happens when you move to Massachusetts. Kind of throw a little something at Ashley, but give her a lot of credit. She's here, you know, driving an hour just to play a list match. So she did move farther, but she did stay on the list. And actually, we lost the list. We lost a top 10er today. Gene Hunt, number 7 on the list, or number 6 on the list, decided to step down. He said it was just too much. As you guys know, we're putting a lot of pressure on the list people to play. We're getting a lot of action matches here. So he had to step down. He said he just could not do it. So everybody moves up and we'll go about our regular business. But I want to give Gene Hunt a shout out. Thank you very much for playing on the list. You've been on the list a long time. A very honorable player, good player. Again, top 10 on Yale Billiards list is no joke. So very nice. RJ makes a good position there on the 7 ball. It's going to have a nice angle. He's got to hit this nice and easy, though. Well played, RJ. Looks like he's going to make a quick work of this rack here and possibly take the lead. Oh, and he just hit that right into the rail. I got my friend Mike, the vet Gould, in the booth. How you doing, Mike? Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, Bobby?
Not bad, not bad. I was a tough miss on that 8 ball. He was shooting pretty good at that rack. I thought he was going to finish it.
I got nervous. I get nervous.
Yeah, I don't think he's nervous. I think he misses. And one of my good friends, look at that shot by Ashley. Great bank. A good friend of mine, Phil Davis, said we all miss. So it happens.
But why? Because
I
I'm
don't know.
nervous.
We all miss. No, we all miss. We all miss. Sometimes it's nerves.
Well, if I'm not nervous, I never miss. You learned that today.
I spotted you a bunch of games and you got really lucky to win a couple. So,
5-3 race, and I took the money.
all right, Ashley with a nice rattle. She is up 3-2. And Ashley is playing pretty good. Her position's a little off on this match. And
Is she doing any pro tournaments? I know she was at one point gonna.
she's trying to. I don't think she's playing any pro events yet. She's working. I think she signed up for our latest event here, the WIP in September. That's going to be a huge test. I think she may have signed up for one more that I know of. I'm not 100% sure. But again, thank you guys for joining us here on the Shark Stream.
I've not seen her.
We were just talking about it. She actually moved to Massachusetts, so she drove it out
Pennsylvania.
to play. Yeah, she did. She did. All right, here she goes. She's breaking from the left side, and we got a couple people saying that they shared. Very nice, very nice. Gloria Jean. Obviously, there's a woman in pool playing, so obviously she is watching. All right, she makes a ball. Let's see how her break went.
Jesse, my oldest daughter just got back from Spain. I told her, I said, would you be interested in playing pool? She's got a teaching job in Wallingford.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I said, so
Well,
she's
look
got
at
to
that
come
shot.
down and give it, and I'll try to teach her some pool and get her on my league team.
There you go. All right, Ashley going for a 2-3 here. And it's going a little weird on this ball. See if she can make it. I don't think she can make it. I don't think. Well, maybe left-handed. Looks like a tough cut, Mike. I don't think she's going to be able to cut that ball in.
If she can shoot left-handed,
She is left-handed, so she
plays
plays the
safe,
safe.
yeah.
Let's go to a different angle. See, I don't think she got it. No, she didn't got it. Archie has a good shot. Archie's got to shake the cobwebs off after missing that 8 ball. That was a big miss there. 2-2.
Well, I played some pool with RJ, and he's tough.
That's a good shot right there. Stuck the cue behind the 2 behind the 7 ball. Looks like she can see a piece of it. She's trying to stick him behind the 5. Look at that shot right
Wow,
there.
very nice.
Beautiful stroke. Well played, Ashley. And Glory, of course, rooting for the female in the bunch. Rooting for Ashley. And RJ's going to have a tough kick here, Mike.
Let's see how good his geometry is. It's looking pretty good. Oh,
So swing
he
and miss.
missed.
Right, and Glory Jean says, "Boom! What's up, everybody?" Yes, it is Bobby Boom Hilton in the booth with Mike the Vet. And what's Ashley going to do with this 2-9 here, folks? Let's look at a different angle, see what she's looking at. She's got to play the run here. Everything's wide open. You got to get from the 7 to the 8 is the really.
Do the combo.
No, definitely not. Just stop it here so she has a nice angle on the 4. And come on in, everybody. Please continue to like and share. And that's a pretty good shot right there, I think. Nice. All right, a little more than she wanted, but she's still okay here. Yeah, she can roll this ball right about over here and have a nice angle to get on the 8 ball here. Just don't want to hit it too hard. Get a little left-hand spin on it so it doesn't carry away on you. And that's what made her miss it. She put that left spin on it. All right, RJ with a chance to get his game back. Just play some left spin on it and try to come right up over here. Just like that, Mike. Now it's a little more difficult. You gotta put some bottom right on it. You gotta try to come back over here and make the shot. And he does beautifully. Look at that. And nice angle to get on the 9 as well. And he's just followed us with some left-hand spin and come right up over here. I played the draw. It's fine too. Nothing wrong with that. And a great match so far. 3-3. Quick word from our sponsors, guys. I want to thank all of our sponsors here at the Shark Stream. We got Connecticut APA, SigmaWare, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiards, KM Maintenance, JT Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Tires and Service, Master Billiards, Ben Strong, Vacuum Lease, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, K Morgan, and Man Cave Memories. Of course, our main sponsors got Simona's Cloth, Aramith Balls, Viking Cues, Andy Gow. Support, share, and donate this. We are back. RJ's breaking at 3-3, guys. Continue to like and share. Looks like the numbers are growing, and I hope you guys are all ready for our matchup here on Monday at 6:30. In case you haven't heard, have you heard, Mike? Who's playing here on Monday? You ever hear of him? Jason Shaw, Earl Strickland?
I'm gonna be in the Poconos with my wife playing golf. Otherwise, I'd come.
I'm sure you can watch on the Shark Stream if you want. It's free.
Just saying, I'll be 3 hours away.
Okay. I think we're gonna have the guy from I think he's from Europe is actually going to be streaming on the Billiard Channel, so I can watch on the Billiard Channel all over the world. So that's pretty cool. Looks like RJ's going to push here. I don't know about that one. I don't know if she can. I think she's going to let him shoot again. I don't think he can see it. Yeah, she's going to let him shoot again. He does like the masse though, so he tried to masse it, he didn't get it. So Ashley with a wide open rack. 5-6 are a little weird.
1-9 combo. Oh, sorry.
No, these are top 20 guys.
These are really good players, yes.
All right, one more draw shot.
If she'd gone 3 rails, she could have got that 1-9.
One real position here for this 3 in the side. And she's going to set up for the 4 in the combo. And you can see she is definitely off a little bit. Not on her A game. And I'll see if RJ can take advantage of it. I think he's just going to thin it real thin, Mike, and just come one rail and try to come out here for the 3 in the side. Gotta watch out for the point, though. Looks like he's worried about us, so he's going to try to draw it some bottom left. It's tough. I think he will sit in.
Taps me all the time. Sit there and spin.
He's trouble here. I hit it. Nice hit. Good save by RJ. All right, got Bobby Hilton, Mike the Vet in the booth, saying what's going on in this list match today between Ashley Benoit and RJ Shea. And again, Ashley trying to say,
Double kiss.
yep. Gonna leave RJ a nice little combo here. He wants to leave the 3 in front of the pocket, Mike. And he does nicely. Too hard. Let's go to a different angle, see if you can even see it. Looks like you can see it. Nice shot right there by RJ.
Long shot.
Yep, I know. Ashley with 3 balls on the table. It's not an easy position here for this 8 ball. That's how much angle she has. She tries to hold it.
She does.
Not bad, not bad. She's going to play this in the side, I think, with a 1 rail position.
Nope. All the way up.
Corner and draw it all the way back. That's a lot of stroke here. All right, nice job. Great job by Ashley. Wow.
It's a brutal game.
That's a tough finish for Ashley now. And RJ gets that game. He is now up 4-2, or 4-3. I'm sorry. And check this out, everybody.
Hi, I'm manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the Shark Stream.
Colby,
I'm Reed,
founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Scott Woodward, join us on the Shark Stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the Sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Couch. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on the Shark.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Numbers up here. Ashley is number 19, and RJ Shea is number 20, trying to take Ashley's spot. That's a pretty good break right there. Comes up short in the shot, though. Mike the Barber, what's going on, Mike? How are you? Yes, Aldo, she's definitely, not herself. I don't see her miss too many 9 balls. And again, I haven't seen her that much. Been in Massachusetts, but maybe she's just shaking a little bit of rust off, or she has to pull it together if she wants to come through and win this match. We got a kick coming up, unless we're going to try to jump it over 2 balls. Yes, sir. Mike the Barber got a great matchup tonight, and we have an even better matchup on Monday. It's going to be epic. Earl of Pearl Strickland versus Jason Eagle Eye Shaw. And holy cow, man. I don't know if you heard the news, but we're giving our rights to the YouTube channel to the Billiard Network. So the Billiard Network is actually going to be airing our match on the Shark Stream all over the world on the Billiard Network. So we're real excited about that. Looks like RJ is going to the air. Let's go to the wide angle, see how we can get this ball up and over here. Great shot by RJ. We're gonna have to see that one again, Mikey. RJ putting the wood on it. How about that, Mike? Pretty impressive, right? Pretty
Are you talking
impressive.
to me?
I said Mike.
I thought you were talking to Mike the Barber.
Oh, Mike the Barber. Yeah, Mike the Barber was a good shot. All right.
Should be illegal.
That's what Earl thinks too. I think it's one of the things. Well, he's gonna have to jump
Well,
it again here.
I don't disrespect other people's equipment enough to learn how to do it. Because I'd tear that felt up.
You be buying it.
Yeah. I had my own pool table. I still didn't even attempt to learn how to do it.
He's gonna have to try again here. Nice hit. All right, guys, let's get going out there. Let me know what you think about the match on Monday. Who do you think is going to win, and what's the score? It's a race to 25. You think it's going to be 25-24? You think Earl's going to run away with it? Think Jason's going to run away with it? Let us know what you think.
Was Jason a local?
Jason Shaw, he owns a billiard hall in East Haven.
Yeah.
West Haven.
Yeah.
And look at that. One almost made 2 balls in that shot. Ashley's firing now. Down 3-4 in a race to 9. Tina Doyle. How you doing, Tina? If you want a shout out, just put a comment on there. I'll say hello to you guys on the Shark Stream. Tough shot here, Mike. The shot's not that hard. It's about getting the cue ball round table and avoiding the pockets. Let's get back on that 5-ball. So she's going to play safety instead. And she played that well, actually. Look at that. Look at that. And I don't think you can see a piece of this here. You have to kick it.
Let's let that back rail with some right angles. She'll hit it.
All right.
No, he's going for the direct.
He wants to go to the
Still
bottom.
like on 2 rails.
Yeah, I think he wants to go to the bottom rail too as well. And nope, ball in hand here for Ashley.
He did not make an A+ in 9th grade geometry.
We'll have to ask him. And I want to give a congratulations to him as well. He just got engaged. So congratulations to him. All right, Ashley, got to put more of an angle on that. That's a little better. You definitely want an angle on that to get back up from the 5. Draw stroke. One more time. Draw back. Oh, wow. That's another
Wow, misfire.
misfire. Yeah, that's 3 now. 3 of the last game. She had a chance to actually win. And she's just not finishing the racks. This is
Nerves. It's nerves.
she's played many times on the list. She's
No, but
won.
you get nervous, and that's what happens. Never know what's going to make you nervous.
I don't know. We'll ask her, see if she was nervous.
She's not going to. Just telling you that.
He's
Same
been
difference
safe.
with people that are putting. 3-foot putt to win, even not to win, but just, you get nervous and you miss something that you normally wouldn't miss.
All right, let's see how she is on this shot. There's a prediction. Jason wins 25-15. Wow. I don't know about that one, but that's a big, big, big. Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
Back and forth, back and forth. They are checking to make sure it's not frozen. Back and forth. Now that thing might be frozen. And they're checking it. You know, the reason why they're checking if it's frozen, something else has that a rail. I can't push it into a rail that it's frozen to. That does not count as the rail. So it looks like it is frozen. Watch out on the side. Wow. Well, at least it's somebody should be looking for the double hit. Excuse me. Yeah, but that's up to the players to announce. I'm not going to jump in there. There's no referee here, so we got Bob Lewis going to be refereeing our match on Monday. He's going to be the official referee for Earl and Jason match. And Ashley just missed with ball in the end. She got a pretty good lead out of it, though. Dave Balby says Earl 25-23. That would be something to watch. I hope it is that close. Is he going for the bank? He is not. Very conservative play. Great shot. Very tough. Look at that lead. Like she's going to the bottom rail. I don't like the bottom rail here. Oh, Aldo says, me too. I have money on Earl. Very nice. Nice hit, Ashley. Watch out, cue ball. What do you think the score is going to be, Aldo? We got 3 games. Very nice. Very nice. I heard some people talking, thinking that it would be look at that shot by RJ. Mike, what'd you think of that?
Me?
Yes, if it makes this, let's see if we can get the end of that shot. We just
What do you say, Mike? You're talking to me?
yes, I'm
Okay.
talking to you. We're just
That
last
was
shot.
that was a next level shot there.
And he is now up 5-3 in the race to 9.
Well, she's struggling.
Missing key balls.
Yeah, she's struggling, but we've all been there, and it could turn around at any moment.
Definitely. And don't forget, everybody, we also have the WIP coming up in September, and that is a full field of 64 sold out. And that's going to be something amazing here on the Shark Stream. 64 women sold out playing for the cheese at Gloria Jean $2,000 added event. Absolutely amazing. I mean, these are big things that Yale Billiards and the Shark Stream is doing, along with Gloria, the Joss Tord, of course, Earl and Jason Shaw. It doesn't get bigger than this, guys. Look at RJ. He's feeling pretty good. He did not want it to hit that 4 ball. He's trying to come back off that reel for the 3. But you can tell he's a little fired up. He's shooting pretty good here. And Robert Speck says, I want to see Earl and Jason go hill. Absolutely, Robert. We all do. That is what we're striving for. I mean, can you imagine the pressure that they're going to have on them? I mean, they're used to it because of the top pros, but I mean, this place is going to be packed. You know, winner gets to 2,500. I mean, Hill would be absolutely amazing. All right, Ashley's going for the 2-railer here. And good contact. Fortunate roll. Well, I think RJ can make this. This is tough. I don't know if she can see that 3 ball or not. Going to my different angles. I don't think she can. And she is going to the air here. There we go. Straight jump shot. Look at that. Wow. Gotta watch that one again. Ashley Benoit firing the 3 ball over the 7 cue ball over the 7 ball and firing the 3 ball in the hole. Look at that. Awesome. And she's going for a safety here. Kick safe. And it's good to get it. It's not terrible. Just got to watch out for the side. Actually, this is pretty makeable. And he's going to come up off on that one. Is he going to get by the side? And again, thank you guys for joining us. This is Bobby Hilton in the booth, giving you guys a list match between Ashley Benoit and RJ Shea. And we have a huge matchup for you on Monday. Make sure you guys join us and continue to like and share. Shark Stream is going places, everybody. Come along for the ride. And Ashley fires that in, and it goes 2 rails and fires in the hole. She is on the 6 ball, down 5-3. Really, really needing this game. I got a couple people text me about the seating for the Earl Strickland. And I'll give you guys the update what it is. So the VIPs are sold out, and what the VIPs are, just really, really good seats to sit there and watch the whole match. For $50 a person, minimum of 2 players, you can grab a pool table and wander around and play pool and watch the match. That's $50 a person. General admission is $30, and you can just sit down and or stand up and watch. And we don't know how many seats we're going to have, and obviously there's going to be people sitting in front of you. So it's again general admission. So we only have general admission, and I think we have 1 or 2 pool tables left. So if you want anything, let me know, because it is absolutely going to be off the hook. Crazy sold out. Not sold out, but pretty close, pretty full. Nice shot by RJ. Looks like he's going to take a commanding 6-3 lead. Ashley really needs to put it together here. She's going to have something. Going to have this W here. She needs a little bit of a win streak here. But yeah, the Earl Strickland is just unbelievable. So many people want to get into it. I got people coming from Maine, people come from New Jersey, from Rhode Island. I mean, there's people from all over. I never seen a match like this in the local area in a long time, if ever. So this is something exciting for the Shark Stream. It's absolutely free. We're going to be on the Billiard Network on YouTube and live on Facebook for free. So make sure you check us out. All right, let's go to the long view and see RJ breaking from the right side. And you can see how he's jumping up before he even breaks. And he did make a ball there and has a shot at the 2. So let's see how he maneuvers around this rack. 3, 4, 5 are right there. All he's got to do is make this. I think he wants to hit it with some high English and try to come down to the rail and come back up here to the 3 ball. Make the 2 in the side. Looks like he's going for the combo. And he's going to make it. No, he's not. All right, Ashley, let's see what you got. You're down 6-3 in a race to 9. Got to go 2 rails here. Watch out for the 7. Or 1 rail, that's okay. 1 rail. All right, just got to make this 3 nice and easy. Play 1 rail position for the 4. Just got to pocket balls now. And got a very fortunate kiss on the off the 5. But again, she's hitting the balls a little too hard. She's got to slow it down a little bit. Just make the ball. It's a too thin there. RJ's going to be back at the table up 6-3 with a race to 9. Here we go. And again, they still have the magic rack on the table. And he hits it too thin as well. The 3 to the 4, I'm sorry, the 4 to the 5 is probably the toughest position for the rack. See how she handles to get to the 4. Okay, she made the 4, but now she made it really difficult to get to the 6. I mean, to the 5. So she's on the 5. She's got to come around table. She's got to be very careful not to hit the 9 ball. Coming around table. See how she plays it. And that was an amazing shot. Nice touch. Good pocket speed. Just make the ball and leave yourself a good shot in the 6. She's pretty straight here. Just got to stop it. Don't want to leave herself on the rail. Just like so. Now she can draw this ball back. And she can play the 8 either in the corner or the side. Depends how much draw she wants to put on this ball. Looks like she's going to play it for the corner. Smart move. And she's just going to draw this ball back, even stop it. Just leave the cue ball right there. She can shoot the 9 ball. And it goes off 1 reel. Nothing wrong with that. I'm actually trying to pull it within 2 here. Left-handed player. And there it is. No miss on the 9 ball there. And again, thank you guys for watching. Please continue to like and share. I can see everybody that's sharing, guys. Give me a couple shares, guys. Let's get the Shark Stream rolling tonight. This is a great list match here. 6-4 right now. And of course, we're talking about the great matchup on Monday versus Earl versus Jason Shaw in Connecticut. Race to 25. Let's go to the long view and see how she breaks. All right, breaking from the left side, the left-handed player. Nice wing ball. It'll hit the cue ball a little too low, but makes the 6 and has a clean shot of the 1 ball. A little difficult from the 2 to the 3 here. If she can navigate through that, she'll be okay. So she's going to make this with some follow. Nice shot. Doesn't want to be over the 3 here. She's going to need a stroke to get back for this 3 ball. Let's go to longer and see if we can see what she's doing here. Looks like she's going to try to follow it around. Wow. And she got the stroke. Unfortunately, she rattled the ball. But that was a good effort by Ashley to get back. And I think she's starting to feel a little bit. So RJ better buckle down here if you want to win this match. Great bank shot right there. And he's going to work out nicely for the position as well. He even has the angle to roll it up for the 4. He actually wants to be almost straight on the 4 to get back to the 7. Pretty good right there. A little draw stop here. He wants to be kind of straight on the 7 ball to get back to the gate. He doesn't want an angle to go back and forth. So that's pretty good right there, RJ. Just draw it straight back or off that side rail. And get yourself pretty straight on the 8. And he one stroked it and thunked it right into the rail. So now Ashley with a golden opportunity to get it within 1. She's playing the side, so she's going to try to get the cue ball around this way. Come kind of 2 rails here for this 8 ball. Or reverse with 1 rail. That's great too. Nice shot. Now she's going to roll it into that 9 ball. Play the 9 ball in the opposite pocket. Just kind of roll it into it. Well executed. And Ashley is now going to be 6-5 in a race to 9. She doesn't even have to shoot it. That's what I thought. Great job. All right, guys. While we got a quick second, let's get you guys sharing out there, guys. Give me a couple likes. Let me know if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, if you like the angles that we have, if you like everything about the shark stream. Give us some likes. Send us some likes. Send us some love.
Bye.
Give us some loves. Bye. Give us some likes. Give us some loves. You know, we're giving our best effort here for you. We really appreciate all the support you guys been giving us. And I have to keep asking. That's the only way we're going to keep growing, guys. All right, Ashley breaking down 6-5 after coming back, being down 3 games, down 1, and she's starting to heat up. She made some really good shots at rack. She is ready to rock and roll. And my man Dave B says, Shark Stream Live list match tonight. Earl Strickland, Jason Shaw, race to 5, 25 9 ball, Monday night right here. And it will all be live on the Shark Stream for free. That's right, man, for free. I mean, there's streams out there you got to pay. There's streams that you can't watch. And we got you 3 different angles on one table. We even have the swivel cam as well. All for free. All right, Ashley with the push out there. Looks like RJ's going to take it. I think he's going to play a safety back here. I don't think he's going to try a crazy shot. And he was trying to get behind that ball and look from a different angle here. Doesn't look like he was able to get at it. So Ashley has a nice angle here to get around for the 2 ball. She does nicely. And a pretty open rack here. She's got to be careful not to run into anything. And just find your stroke, take your time, and let table dictate what you do. That is what you got to be careful. We don't want to hit other balls. She could have went around that ball nice and easy, but she ran into us. Now it's a very, very tough spot here. Looks like she's trying to cut this. She might hit the 9 ball here. Just miss it. Ronald, thank you very much. Appreciate that. We're trying. We really are trying. And Joe's rooting for Ashley, the Massachusetts trader. All right. And nice shot by RJ. Does leave a little bit of a window for Ashley, though, to play the return safe. And look at that. Okay, that was a great shot because not only did she save him, she broke up the 6 ball. So now, if she gets ball in hand here, she would probably be able to run this rack. 6-5, just checking the score. It looks like he is trying to jump it. And it looks like he's trying to jump it into the 6 ball and then pocket the 3 in the corner. Talk about the degree of difficulty here. Nice hit. Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought I was going to make it. Shrugs it off. Ashley, is she going to follow or draw? That's the question right here. Looks like she's going to go to the follow. I like the follow. It's a better chance of making the ball. That's a great shot. All right. This time she may want to use that draw, try to get towards the center of the table a little bit. Not too far over, though. And very nicely stroked. Ashley again finding her own. She was down 6-3 here, and now she has an opportunity to tie it up with 3 balls left. She's got to avoid the side pockets here with the position. She's got to avoid the side pockets. She did. Barely, but she did. All right, will it be 6-6 or will it be 7-5? A big game here, folks. And man, would you want to be shooting this ball? Race to 9, you're down 6-5, and got a tough 9 ball here. And she buries it. And she buries it. And comes around nicely. It is now 6-6. Even game, everybody. Race to 3. Let's get some likes for Ashley Benoit with a great run there. 3 in a row to make it 6-3. It was 6-3 to make it 6-6. Let's get some likes for Ashley. Great job, Ashley. Aldo says she is back. Seemed like she is firing. That was a great shot of that 9 ball, that's for sure. Very nice, very nice. All right, using the magic rack, tighten all the balls up. Let's go to long view behind her and see how she's going to hit this rack. And it is 6-6. And don't forget, guys, Monday night here on the Shark Stream. Earl the Pearl Strickland versus Jason Eagle Eye Shaw. Race to 25 9 ball, 6:30. Wing ball goes bye-bye. Cue ball towards the center of the table, a little bit off to the rail. But can see the 1 ball. I've never been so excited to see a match than I have been this last week or so, getting ready for this matchup. I mean, this is just, hair standing up on your neck type of match, 2 great players, 2 of the greatest players in the game, going to battle out here in Connecticut on the Shark Stream at Yale Billiards. Does not get better than that. Nice shot by RJ. And look at this. I think he's good. I think he's good here. Let's check a different angle. It looks like he can make that. And the 3 ball's hanging by the side. All he has to do is slow roll this and have a nice angle. And it's a little hard, but a fortunate roll off the 9 ball. And again, you guys are watching a list match, number 19 versus number 20. RJ Shea versus Ashley Benoit in a race to 9. And two good players, respectively, in the top 20, battling it out. And you can see these guys can play. Actually, they're going to move up one spot because Sheen Hunt did drop off the list. And so they are actually number 19 and 18 right now. So, they're both playing like it. Man, they're both playing like it. I haven't seen a miss in at least 3 or 4 racks. One real position here. Not too hard. He's okay. And it looks like RJ makes this ball. He's going to have a 1-game lead. Look at that. Great match right here, guys. Tune on in. Let's get this out real quick.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Salado app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Salado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to the next level is to play more. The more you play, the more you win. Salado is the world's premier pool community, uniting players everywhere. Connect with the community, find and host games, and keep your stats. Pool isn't just a game, it's a lifestyle. Join Salado today to find your game.
Excuse me. All right, Ashley Benoit, after the break, has a shot at the 1, and it's going to hug the reel. And do we have a 2-9 sighting here? Oh, I hit Ashley's game, but I'm sorry about that. She is 6. And it looks like we are going to have a combo chance. All right, Ashley going for the 2-9, trying to tie it up 7-7. And fires it, but misses. And goes in the side. So what happens here is the 9 ball gets spotted. Ashley will continue to shoot. I don't know why RJ is shooting. It's Ashley's shot. I guess they don't know the rules, and they should ask. The rule is if you make the 9 ball out of turn, you continue to shoot. Unless it's the last ball on the table, then it's like a push out. It's the option. But obviously they didn't know the rules, and they didn't ask, so they're just firing away. So now RJ at the table here, up 1 game. Everything has a pocket. It's all about positioning here. It's the 5 ball. Pretty straight on this 3 ball here. Nice shot by RJ. Little straight on the 4. I think he's gonna have to follow this. Get on the 5 ball here. Maybe 2 reels. And that's exactly what he does. Look at that. And he's gonna be perfect. I don't think that's what he was trying to go with it. Is he trying to make in the other pocket, but worked out very well for him. Big game here for RJ. Put him on the hill if he wins this. And he just thunks it into the rail. And he's going to leave Ashley a long shot here. Let's go to the different angles and see. And from there, it looks like she can definitely cut this. And cue ball come all the way back around, almost back where it is. So she can have some kind of shot on the 7. And that's exactly what happened. And the ball is almost back where it was. So she has another difficult shot, but very good shot by Ashley. Trying to stay in this. Definitely want to go 7-7 here. And she's gonna, looks like she's trying to stun it. She's gonna fire it in there. Gotta watch the cue ball here. Okay. All right, that's not terrible. Difficult shot here for RJ. Oh, nice stroke. All right, RJ is going to have to put some sauce on this cue ball to come draw it off the rail. And that's exactly what he does. Great stroke right there. And it looks like he is about to go on the hill. And RJ is now on the hill. It is now 8-6 in a race to 9. Ashley being down 3 games before. She's now down 2 games, and one more game and RJ wins. So Ashley needs 3 in a row. And again, I want to thank everybody out there for watching. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for liking. And thank you guys for continuing to support the Shark Stream. Big things happening here on the Shark Stream. We have list matches. We have our TV show, Shark Talk Live. We get you updated with all the things that are happening in the pool world. And of course, we got the Great Master on Monday. All right, both these guys are breaking pretty solid. They are losing the cue ball a little bit, but they're making the wing ball. And a lot of times they are having a shot here. So let's see how RJ plays this one ball. Gotta avoid the corner. And he's gonna get Ashley a long shot, but makeable. Stephanie, another woman in pool, saying hello. Yeah, Charlie Tucker says wouldn't be possible without Yale Billiards. Yeah, I appreciate that, Charlie. Yale Billiards been around a long time. You've been part of that family for a very long time. And you know what we do here? We just do the best we can. Nice shooting so far this rack by Ashley. And the 7-9 is going to be a little difficult. But I think she's very makeable. She's got to finish the rack here, that's for sure. Glad to be back. Yeah, because it's a little cooler here. Well, not yet, but it will be. All right. Nice, Ashley. All right, let's see how she plays this 5. Is she going to go into the side or into the corner? I think she should play this in the corner. She doesn't want to get that cue ball behind the 7-9. And you see there's a gap right here between the 7-9. So that means the 7 has a pocket. They're not frozen. Yeah, and there she is. She's going to play in the corner and just have the cue ball come right up over here. You know, when she bears down, man, she can play. So now she just wants to hit this with a little bit of left spin, guys. She wants to try to slide over here so she can make the 7 ball up here. Doesn't want to do nothing too fancy. Doesn't want to try to break it up because it's just real difficult. Okay. All right. Let's see how this plays out. And we're not going to be able to get that out of there. I'm just going to lift it. And she does lift it. Nice. Good job by Ashley. And let's see what happens, guys. 8-6. Ashley with a very, very difficult shot here on the 7. I think this is the best angle to watch it from. I'm not even sure if she can make that in the side. I don't. Maybe she can. If she makes it in the side, it's the way to go. And she can. Wow. Ashley coming along a lot strong this rack here. Shot after shot. And there it is. 8-7. Don't go anywhere, guys. Get your popcorn. The Shark Stream. Shark Stream is giving you what you need, baby. Great list match here between RJ and Ashley. So cool. Doesn't get better than this. No quit. It was a great run out right there. When you guys go back and watch this, you want to see this could be the turning point if she wins this, because man, she made shot after shot after shot. You know, the magic rack was right in her way. She calmly moved it and finished the rack. Great job by Ashley. And she is now breaking down 7-8, and I am gearing up. All right, wing ball, one ball, cue ball, center of the table. Everything has a pocket. Getting a little excited here, I'm not going to lie. It's going to be tough to get on this 3 ball. A little bit weird of an angle here. See how she decides to play it. All right, Jay says, you got this, RJ. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear the chitter chatter. I want to know who you want to win. I want to know if you're feeling the excitement that I am. This is awesome. All right, see how she plays this. Looks like she's trying to draw it. Okay, she is drawing it. So she's going to play this either in the corner, or she might put that cue ball right behind that 4 ball for a safety. I wonder how she's going to play it. And she could play it one way to play it up and put the cue ball right here as a safety, or try to make it and leave position with the 4 ball. She is going to play the safety. Look at that. Beautiful. Just the way we drew it up. Nice shot, Ashley. All right, RJ is going to have a difficult kick here, but he does have a nice angle here with 3-railer, just like that. That's definitely the best way to play it, I believe. And he's going to go 1 rail. That's so close. I mean, looks like so close. Oh, he got the hit, but he's not going to get a rail. Oh, no. Ball in hand. Ashley with a chance to get on the hill as well. Every ball at this end of the table. Just going to follow this forward. Get on the 4. Doesn't want to be too straight. She needs to be straight on the 5 to get on the 6. She doesn't want a big angle, so she might have to force this ball in. She needs a little bit more angle than that. Yeah, that's what she's thinking about now. If she makes it straight, it's going to be tough to get on the 6. And that's what she tried to do. If she just left the cue ball right over here, she would have been good on that ball. She could have came back. But because she was so straight, she had to force it. Let's see if RJ can finish the set off. Draw it back here. There it is. It's pretty straight. All he's got to do is make it. Doesn't really have to play position. Everything is natural. There it is. And again, one more time, natural position off 1 rail. Leave yourself a nice little angle to get on the 9. Don't want to be too straight here. You have to really stroke this ball. And you're reaching. Oh, I don't like this. Looks like he's going to get his extension. Looks like he's got a little angle. But he's not going to be able to reach it. If he can reach it, he can easily come around 2 rails. But with him not being able to reach it, he may just try to force it, follow, and try to come this way. But again, not an easy shot, even with the extension. Stretching over a ball as well. RJ on the hill. And he tries to go the 2 rails. Leaves himself a pretty difficult shot, but a very makeable game winner here. It is 8-7 in a race to 9. RJ on the 9 ball. No, he missed it, but he left Ashley a difficult shot here. And she hasn't missed too much in the last 3 or 4 racks, so let's see if she can capitalize. Not an easy shot. Let's go to different angles just to see. You can see what she's looking at. I think her best bet is to cut it into this pocket and hit it thin enough where it doesn't scratch. That's her best option. And that's exactly what she does. And did she hit it hard? Too hard? Wow, great shot. All right, guys, we got a hill thriller here on the Shark Stream on a Thursday night. One game for the number 18 spot on the list here. Great shooting. Both these guys and gals are playing their butts off, and we got a lot of views, a lot of shares, and man, it is heating up. It doesn't get better than this. We got our YouTube audience is kicking butt. We got a lot of YouTubers, and just want to give you guys a heads up. YouTube, the Earl Strickland and Jason Shaw match will not be streamed live on YouTube. We will be going to the Billiard channel, and that's where it's going to be on, but it's going to be on right after the match. So they are doing it for us, so we want more people to see it. So it's not going to be on the Shark Stream on YouTube. Make sure you join us on Facebook Live or the Billiard channel later. All right, guys, back to this match. Here we go. 8-8, race to 9. Ashley breaking. Wing ball, one ball. That's like the third time she's done that. But she pulled the cue ball back a little far here. Let's look at the replay. And again, she just draws it back a little too much, but watch that 7 ball and the 1 ball go right in. Okay, now she has to do is make this 2 ball. And if she makes it, I think she has position for the 3 with some follow. Look at this. Ashley really coming alive here. She's got to be careful here. I think she's going to work. I think the 6 might actually help her. If she makes it inside, the cue ball could come this way and actually kiss off the 6 to come up for the 4 ball. Oh, she overcut it. She overcut it. And it rolls right to the middle of the pack there. Wow. Look at that. I think RJ can make this ball. Maybe not from this angle. That's one of the good things about this Shark Stream here. We have different angles. You can actually see kind of what they're seeing a little bit. And he's going to just move this rack. I don't know if you can move this over 2 balls. I don't think it's 2 balls wide. So it looks like he hit the 9 ball. And they decided very fair. All right, let's see how RJ plays this. I don't think he can make this with the cut shot. He's going to have to play it safe. That's what he's trying to do. Not bad safe. Not a bad shot. All right, guys, if you just joined us, we are a list match for, this is actually the number 18 spot because somebody dropped off the list. And what a battle. Ashley's been down twice by 3 games, and she battled back to Hill. And you guys are seeing it here live on the Shark Stream. I hope you guys enjoying it. And of course, we have the big matchup coming up Monday night at 6:30. Jason Shaw versus Earl Strickland, a race to 25. Okay, not a bad lead there. It's got a bank shot or a safety. If he's feeling confident, he can easily just make this and have a good shot on the 4, I believe. He's going to play safe. Smart. Okay, let's go to a different angle. See if we can see this 3 ball. Looks like she can see it, but I don't know if she sees enough of it to make it. We're going to find out in about 5 seconds. Okay, looks like she's going for the bank. Wow, Ashley with a great bank shot. Only has a piece of it and fires it in. Great shot by Ashley. Now she has to make another great shot here on this 4 ball. She's got to be careful not to stitch herself behind that 8 ball as well. Just getting tougher and tougher for these two. Great matchup here, everybody. Look at that. Watch out, 8-ball. Nicely done. I tell you, Ashley is really bringing it. Win or lose, she's really stepped up her game. Most of this match, she was a little shaky early on, but man, is she making shot after shot. All right, she's got to roll this ball in the corner. Be careful for the scratch in the side, and she wants to try to be right about over here for the 6-ball. Somewhere in this box. It's a really difficult task here. Looks like she might be playing inside, actually. And she is. Look at that. Comes up short. And RJ with an opportunity here. This little stop shot. Nice angle to get to the 8-ball. And again, I want to give RJ a shout out. He is engaged. Just got engaged. And now he has a chance here to win his list match. Hill. A little far there, RJ. Have to play it for the other corner. And he's got to come back. This is no easy task here. Well, it's been a lot of spin on it. Yeah, that was tough. He left himself really tough there. All right, Hill. Will Ashley draw this ball back and get the stroke? Let's see the angle here. This is not easy. Look at this angle. She's going to have to fire it in, draw the ball almost right back to where it is, except closer to the rail. And she does get it, but she misses the shot. RJ back at the table. I wonder if we're going to get this on Monday night. Little Hill action. All right, RJ just plays it safe, makes it right in there and leave himself the shot. He's got to watch the cue ball. Doesn't want to go cross corner with that cue ball. I would put a lot of left on this. And he does get enough left on it. He does win. So there you go. RJ Shea wins a close match 9-8. And this is Bobby Hilton saying, boom, thanks for watching Shark Stream. Make sure you tune in on Monday night. And here's a quick word from our sponsors. Give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. Of course, you got Connecticut APA, the best amateur pool league around. Sigma Wear does team jerseys, uniforms, shirts, and more. Michelle Schroeder will definitely hook you up. You got Agency One Groups, insurance broker, real estate broker. Give them a call for all your real estate needs. Jacoby Custom Cues, fantastic cues. Women in Pool, support Women in Pool, of course. You got Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli. Great food. If you mention the Shark Stream, you can get a discount off your meal. NM Billiards Sales and Service does amazing work with pool tables, also cue repair. KM Maintenance for all your business maintenance needs. JT's Cue Repair does everything from tips to ferrules to refinishing, also wraps. You got the Salado app, which is an awesome app for playing other pool players. You got Tommy's Tattoo Supply. Mark Anthony Home Improvements does everything from porches and decks to business material. You got Jimmy's Tires and Service. Give them a call in the South Windsor area if you need any maintenance on your car. Master Billiards. You got Ben Strong, AccuLease. Wayne Harriman does real estate, commercial, and personal. Pool Table Magic has a great room up by the airport. K Morgan Commercial Painting does commercial and residential painting. If you need an estimate, give them a call. Man Cave Memories does a lot of cool things. Check out their webpage. And of course, our main sponsors here, Simona's Cloth with Aramith Balls, Viking Cues, and Andy Gow. Support, share, and donate. This is Bobby Hilton saying, boom, without